Hello, people, and welcome back to quite possibly the last spy analysis PoV video I will ever make. I've kind of lost interest in making those. I've made a ton of them, and I really don't think I'll continue doing them just because, well, they don't get way too many views. I mean, some of them do, but I'll possibly try to move on in different type of footage. Maybe random commentaries or frags or I don't know, we'll see. So this is official. This is the Nations Cup match, Italy versus Finland. Of course I'm playing in Italy, and this is the second map on Product, which we ended up winning, and this is an amazing match for the whole team, and I played pretty well as well. So right now I'm on mid, and I really don't know what to do. I'm just trying to distract. I can't really get a pick at the moment. I'm running Dead Ringer, Knife, and Revolver, which is a setup I really like on this map because I like really getting on people's face with a revolver. I'm pretty much playing the Scout Spy loadout, and like I said, I'm trying to be a distraction, be annoying to the engineer and the Pyro. I shouldn't have been too predictable here. Like, I shouldn't have been so predictable though, because the Pyro finds me out and kills me at the health pack. As with any match, I start off badly, and then I get my shit together, as you'll say, and do way better in the end. But I actually perform well in the whole match overall. So now I'm just checking the medigun, making sure, and this is a really, really bad situation for me. If I would have kept going forward, the Pyro would have hurt me, and if I would have stood still, the engine would have hurt me. And I prefer the matchup against the engineer, even though both of them pretty much would have resulted in death, and in fact I die. But it doesn't really matter much, they popped anyway, so my chance to get the med was still kind of impossible. At this point I'm just, I have a DR charge and full health, so I'm just not afraid to stab and shoot the demo. Minis are angled, I just walk up to it and stab it. And the NG sees me. I would have gone on the demo man just by walking, but I wanted to convince the engineer that I wasn't a spy, so I just keep walking in front of him, trying to dodge his shots. And he believes me, so when the demo turns around, I go for him again. I was going to go for the medic, because they were going to have a respawn wave behind me, and it would have been bad. But the Pyro sees me, and I still try to make an escape from there, but the heavy was in my face, and I couldn't really do much. But it's okay. Keep on going. So we still have control of the point, so we're just trying to push them back. I see the Pyro's kind of late and trying to spam in the revolver again. And I don't really have too much charge. I wanted to go in the house, but I didn't have the space, like the cloak for it. So the medic's running towards me. I backpedal first, so that the medic looks in my direction that I was backpedaling in, and I straight to his right and snapped my view and ended up getting a nice stab on him, which is pretty cool. That's a pretty important stab that's gonna help my team get the point back. I wanted to kill the scout pretty bad. I only managed to hit the last one on my shots because I'm horrible at this. But whatever. He was late anyway. I think he got finished off by our scout. No, he killed our engine. Shit. So they're pushing right side now. Here I made another mistake. I should have possibly either been quicker and gone for the heavy beforehand, or just waited for the medic and the Pyro to come, so that I could have possibly tried to stab on either of those guys. Because the heavy was too far forward for me to stab in that situation. The Pyro would have seen him, air blasted me away, or straight up called me, and that's what he did, and I ended up dying. But it doesn't matter anyway, they got the point, and at the moment I'm just trying to get a pick if I can. With the new DR, I have to be really careful of how much damage I take, and I really can't use metal as aggressively as I used to, but I still decloak on the mini sentry parts just to get my cloak back. I scare away the engineer by shooting him. The revolver has better damage at that range than the shotgun does, so I'm not afraid to do that. The sniper is next to the dispenser. I know I'm not gonna be able to kill him, so I just shoot the dispenser down. And they popped Uber, which is a really nice distraction. I saw the sniper there, but I'm gonna stop the tele first and then go for him because he's going top. And now I can kill him. Telespencers. No, teleporters are really important stuff, especially in CoV to take care of. So I'm focusing it a lot. I usually focus the tele a lot in this map. It's easy for me. You can just decloak in house, shoot it down, and you're cool. There, I should have just DR'd. It wasn't a safe stab for me. Well, good stabs never are. And the NG was overhealed, so I should have just DR'd. But I went for it, didn't see the overheal, and he actually hit me well, so that the second shot actually killed me, even though I had DR. The decisions are made. I'm just shooting stuff. I get hit, so I don't want to die to a pipe, so I just get back. I see the demo's distracted by our NG, and I just go for the pick, shoot down engineer stuff. And I'm moving. I see no teles up, so that's good. I see a sniper there. I want to get close to him before shooting him, so I can do more damage. I hear someone shooting me, so I thought the NG or Pyro was close, so I just tail off from shooting the sniper. I'll have another chance if I come back, so I'll just try to survive. In fact, the sniper gets taken out by our sniper, but it's okay. They popped Uber again, so I'm just moving in now. I whiffed the stab on the demo, but he doesn't see me, so I just follow him. Demos are slower than spies. It was kind of risky to do that, but demos have pretty big pick, especially in CoV, so I wanted to risk it. And at this point, I just try to protect the point, shoot the medic down, and Heavy gets cleaned off. Cleaned off? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. How do I English? How? So, and we get the point, which is cool. And it's done. So in this match I was basically focusing the combo more than the sniper. I usually focus the sniper a lot in this map, but our sniper was handling him pretty decently. So I was focusing more the combo instead of anything else. I see the Pyro didn't see me. I check his health and I see it's 120 around 120, and I figure out I can handle him. I get my shots right and deal some damage to the medic, and then switch out to the knife when he gets close and just shank him off. That's a really good thing to do when people are close. And at this point I was thinking, should I try to run away or suicide for either of the demo or the sniper? Either the demo or the sniper, but I choose to try and run away. But I didn't have much chance of survival after the NG saw me. And looking back at it, I should have possibly just focused either the demo or the sniper. They're both huge picks on this map. Demo because it's a really, well, CoV maps are really demo-centric, and same for sniper. Well, they're usually big picks, but on CoV they're even more. I thought that NG was a sniper, was a spy. It's scary, dude. And I'm just spamming revolver in the general direction to try and get some damage. Sniper's just standing there, so hi. Some damage on the Heavy. There I had health disadvantage and I really wanted to run away, and I got stuck in the furniture, which is not the best thing you can do, but hey, it happens. I was basically panicked there. So let's beat this up because yee. Okay then. The same thing, just checking minigun, and this guy's having a spy. I see people on that side. I really don't want to die. The speed boost allows me to run away and dodge shit. I see that soldier jumping. I was really scared of the rockets. I just try to back away and get some spam damage on him. And he gets cleaned off, so it's nice. Even though he killed our sniper, which is not nice at all. That was his plan all along. So yeah. Again, I had to make a decision between the sniper and the Heavy. I opted to go for the Heavy because that would have made less noise, but the Heavy still saw me, and at that point they have a full charge and they're up on the point, which is not the best situation for us. and unluckily our sniper gets taken out right as when he was about to pick the medic. Too bad. Our sniper was really a big asset in this match. Everyone was, but sniper is pretty good. They're up on the cliff. I'm just saying here in case they want to walk forward, but they don't, so I just decloak here and scout out the situation. I see the sniper there, I call him, and since nothing can really hurt me, I'm just shooting him to distract him and get his aim off, and he gets picked off by our sniper, which is good. Shoot out the gun and just put some time in the cap. The spy with the DR is an amazing Kappa. It was time ago. Kappa as in cart and point. It was better before, but still, it's kind of still doable. I hope all my NG there cleaning. Okay, that NG and wait for the Uber to fade and pick off the medic, which is cool. That was actually a good time on my part, and that pick is gonna make us have a good hold at this point. Speed this up. The hold's looking nice. Scouts on the right. I see that coming in. I use one of my favorite decloak spots. Too bad the scouts saw me. That is a really risky decloak spot, but since they were about to go for a push, I really wanted to risk it, because if I would have died, whatever, I can respawn in a couple seconds, and if I would have gone in any pick, even on the heavier demo, not strictly on the medic, that would have gimped their push a lot, and we could have possibly even held that off. But so I want to do suicide on it, even though we failed. We still have 2 minutes left to the cap, so it's not that big of a deal. I wanted to get that sniper bad, because that's going to help us push back, but he survives with that 30 health, and I just wanted to get the gun down. We get a nice push. We get we're pushing with the quick fix while they're using still medigun, which I get gives us an advantage when they pop, because we're gonna have Uber first. Here I make the decision to decloak for the ammo on the floor, mini sentry parts, and decloak again here. The new DR really allows you to get a lot of charges much quicker, so be aggressive at that if you have enough health, and we just secure the cap really smoothly. So I just checked, they have crits now, and it's not a good sign for us, because crits pretty much count as quick fix, since big damage, one shot, fuck your healing. So here I make my way, I try to force through the soldier's rockets, because I had the health pack, and there I should have possibly chased off the sniper. I saw the medic distracted, so I really wanted to go for him. Medic pick would have made us have a really easy push, since we had quick fix, but that didn't happen. He had a movement that I couldn't predict, and I missed that. Bad. As I said, I wanted to focus the combo more than the sniper, because our sniper was actually playing pretty well against him, so not that big of a problem. As I get sniped. Oh. I really didn't see that guy. Really didn't see that guy. Oh, little guy. Okay. Not a problem. So I just walk in, flanks clear, get some damage. Mini here, so I just use the speed boost to jump over it. I think the pyro saw me, so I'm just switching my disguise and moving on the other side. I wanted to help my scout get that pick by helping him in the revolver shot, but they get eventually cleaned off by our pyro, which is cool. There I really wanted to suicide, because that medic pick would have been important for the hold, because I'm pretty sure our medic pick was still alive, yeah. So now we can just wait for us to up Uber and then push in. The heavy's on cliff, and I really wanted to put on damage since our team was about to focus them. I see the demo. I really hoped he wouldn't have seen me for the whole time of me passing through bridge, And at this point, I know I could survive another sticky, barely. So I was just standing on the point, waiting for the pack. And yeah, we're just waiting for the re-push. It doesn't really. It's a bit of a stalemate here. I see the soldier. He kind of surprised me. I really shouldn't have stood that close to concrete when I had 75 health and no charge. But it happens, I guess. So there's that. I clean off the Demo Man there and get some heavy damage on the heavy. I'm almost able to finish him off, but I call it really low health. And I let the scout have the pack because he's gonna hang out for that. He's got far health. And at this point I'm just sniping the gun because I have nothing to do. Usually people don't use this spawn, like they don't come from main. So it's usually safe to stay here, especially with the right disguise. I just get the pack and see the heavy's kind of lit. I see the mini though, so I really don't want to shoot it. That's gonna kill me before I kill him. And the engine's on my tracks. Usually check where the guys think you are when you're going where you're going. And I really should have noticed that the heavy was lit. In that moment I really just wanted to get some damage off, because I was gonna die anyway. And I really should have noticed the low health in the heavy. But whatever. We still got the point. We switched to Uba, which was working out better for us. They still have more time on it than we do, so we have to be careful. I see the soldier is kind of lit, just possibly going to jump away, so just get some damage. I don't really care if they see me. I almost have another charge. At this point I really want to get some damage, try to help the cap. Here I really wanted to kill the soldier before he killed our medic, so I don't really care if I didn't really care if the soldier just could have killed me there, because it would have taken a lot of time for them to reorganize the push and push. So I figured I could just die and try to help my medic. Try to help your medic, any class you are, whatever. Just try to shoot at the guy that is shooting at the medic. If you die, but the medic doesn't, it's good enough. Good thing I walked weird there because Spy missed a stab on me, and getting that good damage on the heavy was nice, as well as on the demo. The really good thing I like about Revolver is that it really allows you to get some cleanups. Really nice, like really, well, just like a scout would. And there, the engineer was closer. I had less health. I couldn't match him on the Revolver fight because I had like 10 health or something. I saw he was really close to the corner, so I just thought about trying it out, and it worked out. But unluckily, trick stabs don't win you the round, so we have to win another one to win. So here we are on mid. I get milked. I don't really want to walk in when I'm milked. I'm just trying to get some damage and distance. Milk is about to wear off, so I just move here with my flank. And I see the medic sled. I wanted to get some damage on him. He dies. I should have stopped walking into the demo because he was spamming pipes, and that's what I ended up eating. But it doesn't matter. A sniper cleans him up. A demo one cleans some other guy up. I think that was the spy, and we got the point, which is cool. And I'm walking out the mid. I got a pipe. I'm kind of thinking if I should back out or not. And they're on the point, so I just DR my way through. There's a mini, so I know I can take very little damage to force my feign. So I just walk in. I see the spy there. He sees me. I'm trying to dodge. I see him going into the house, so I just try to drop down and get some health. There is no health. Pyro's lit, luckily, and I shoot him down. And I try to get some destruction and damage on the sniper. I wanted to check the engineer's health. I see him here, he's full, so I don't bother trying to kill him, try to fight him. And I really wanted to go for the medic, that's why he cloaked here. But when they Ubered, I waited a couple seconds, waiting for them for it to fade. And I see the heavy's 150, and so I just decide I could just shoot him down. Same as the medic. It was really late, so just one revolver shot was enough. I leave the demo because I wanted to survive there, maybe kill him later. And this is actually what I do here. It's late in the house, I'm gonna shoot him. Mini's being annoying, zap it. I'm 4 health, I die, but it doesn't really matter. I helped cleaning out the whole combo, which was amazing. Again, another thing that I really like about the revolver. It's true that the ambi can really do what everything that a revolver can do. I mean, if you're good with headshots, that is really good with headshots. The ambi is kind of superior to the revolver. You can, like, the range that the ambi allows you to have is just amazing. But I still really like the revolver to use, even in competitive play. You see the magic's not exactly full, so I just try to get some more chip damage on him. Doesn't happen, the scout sees me. So I'm just going into my favorite decloak spot, which is house, and I get a nice demo and medic stab, which is fine by me. I decloak here because the NG was kind of late and didn't hear me anyway. Waiting for the guys to kick in and tap the sentry. And yeah, just watching this right side. I really wanted to make a run for the health pack because I didn't know if the scout was full health. And I end up making a run for it and getting it. I missed the stab on the demo, that was a bummer. I could have gotten it, but I'll settle for the sniper, is good enough. So here I'm just jumping and trying to deny them the last push. I get a medic pick, which is possibly the best case scenario, because they can just play heals now. But they still get the point, which is not too bad. If they don't kill our medic, this is gonna be fine. Too bad this is what happens. They actually managed to kill our medic, so there are 9 seconds on the cap. Like, we just need to hold for 9 seconds. So we're just gonna take it easy. We have more than 2 minutes, and just trying it. I forced my DR here. I changed side because I saw that I bumped too much into the demo and the power was checking. And there a scout finds me out. Possibly if we wouldn't have hit that shot, I could have been in range for the trick stab, but it doesn't really matter. I was dead at that point. But it doesn't really matter too much. We're about to have a charge, and we're about to push in for the win. Scouts on right, I really just call him out and stay off, stay away from him. Shoot the mini down. Scouts hurt, Demo's back, NG's backing out, so I just try to take this route. Get some damage on the medic, in my health, in fact, our heavy, no wait. I don't know who dropped the medic, but someone did, which was amazing. That was possibly the pick that allowed us to win this last push. I just come here and clean out anything that is here. I get an Uber, which is best spy Uber, since, I don't know. And I get killed by the soldier, but it doesn't really matter because we kill him and we secure the cap. And we just have to hold it for a couple seconds, and there we go. This was Italy versus Finland. This match ended up in a tie because we lost the first match, but we ended up going into the knockout bracket because they lost 2 points to Austria, so that was amazing. Thanks guys for everybody. Thanks to everybody that has been around since I started making those videos. I'll start moving, as I said, to different kind of stuff. And I would like to hear your opinions on it. What should I do next? Would you like more frags, or would you like other types of videos? Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys, see ya.